Hello guys, it's Emma, and in today's video we're gonna speak about of how I lost 30 kilos when I turned 18 years old. I have to tell you that I have passed bulimia, anorexia. I was a very chubby kid from a very young age. From the day I was born, they were feeding me so much. So I was eating all the time. I didn't like myself at all. I was trying to lose weight, but I couldn't. I remember I went once to the nutrition, but nothing happened. I lost like 5, I think, kilos, and after I took them back very, very easy. But this happened when I was, I think, 16 or 15. So I came to the point after so much bullying. I will make another video to tell you some of my stories of the bullying at school, but not now. Now we're gonna stick to my health and the weight loss that I suffered a lot, to be honest, but I have to give you some advices that I have learned from this. So basically what happened to me, because I don't wanna stick on my story, but also I want to tell you what happened to me at the same time. After so much bullying from my schoolmates, I really hated my body and myself. I thought that I was very, very ugly with so many kilos inside me. So I was dreaming of having a thin body, but I never thought that I could actually achieve it. I never thought. I thought I would be forever like that till 18 age came. So when I finished school and I had been through many betrayals from my friends, too much bullying and stuff, I said to myself, now is the time that you have to change. And also I don't want to forget that I had a failure to my school exams, so that made me so sad. I was so sad and so depressed that I came to the point that I said to myself, you know, this is your problem and you have to deal with it. You have to change it and you cannot cry anymore. Either you change it, either you stay like that and you cry all day. That's it. So I became more strict with myself and I started thinking about my happiness. So I said, from now on, you're not gonna eat. Yes, it was bad. I was barely eating anything. I started eating in the morning just a yogurt with some cereal. And then for lunch, I was eating just a salad with 2 rice cakes. And that was my meal. So after, we decided that I will go to Cyprus to study pharmacy. And when I left Greece, I started really not eating anything. The situation got really worse. So in the morning, I was eating just a yogurt with cereal. And for meal, I was eating 4 crackers. And guys, really don't do that, okay? Don't you ever do that. I can say that I'm the limit person. Like if you take me to the limit, I can explode. I can hate something, you know? If I come to my limits, it's done. For real, it's done. I have seen my limits. To be honest, my limits, because I'm a very patient person, my limits are very slow. But when I come to the point that my limit ended, then you will see another person, totally another person. I hated weight, I hated food, I hated everything, because I'm either this side, either the other side. Either I'm gonna eat so much, either I'm not gonna eat anything. I know this is not good. You have to have a balance in your life and a balanced diet with good nutrition foods. So anyways, I achieved to lose 30 kilos in 4 months. So that means that 30 kilos is a big, huge amount. 30 kilos is around 66 pounds. So I lost more than 66 pounds in 4 months. This is insane. I know, but I couldn't let myself like that anymore. After 4 months that I completely lost the weight that I wanted, bulimia came. Yeah. It was one of the worst times of my life. First, because my body was full of fats and I really needed gym, but I couldn't go because I was so weak. My health was so weak. I had low TSH, I had low B12 and low iron. So that means that I completely came to the point that slowly was destroying myself. When this feeling of bulimia was coming, I was literally eating whatever the house had as a food. I didn't care to taste good. Everything was tasting good for me at this time because this is bulimia. I didn't care if the food was tasting good. I just wanted to eat everything inside my house. Literally, everything was tasting so good when I had this feeling of bulimia. The good thing with me is that I was not vomiting after. I didn't want to vomit. This is very good, very good. I was not completely insane. It didn't go so far. It could go, but it didn't. And I'm very happy and proud for that. To get over this bulimia, 5 years passed. I didn't have any bulimia episodes anymore, but I was still some days eating more. 2 or 3 cheat days. I wanted 1 cheat day per week, but I remember myself that I couldn't handle, and I was doing more cheat days, like 2 or 3 times per week at first, and then 2 and then 1. I have to tell you that I was dealing with it for years. In order to not deal with this kind of stuff, you need a healthy, balanced diet that fits you. For me, I'm not gonna recommend this to anyone. It's crazy what I did. So what I have to tell you after all this story that I had is that I was achieving my goal, and this was the only thinking that I have. I was focused on my goal so much that no one would ever talk to me about food. Many people try to tell me, you know, it's something you don't need, it's something you don't need. But I wouldn't even listen to one word of them because I don't care. I didn't care about other people. And as my life was passing, I was proving to myself that, you know what, I don't care about what people are saying. I don't care about their opinions, and that is a very good thing that I taught myself at this time. You know, maybe it was the worst thing what I was doing, but at least I was focused to my goal, and no one could ever tell me the opposite. I was telling to myself what to do, and no one could interfere in my goal. This is the first advice that I'm gonna give you today. Don't you ever let anyone interfere in your own goals. This is your choice, your future, your own self. No one will choose for you. Remember that. You are the leader, and I have told you many times in all my videos this word. You are your own leader. It bothers me very much when people come and tell me, you know, do this, do that, do the other. No. I'm not gonna do what you say or what they say. I'm gonna do what I want. If you want to recommend me something, yes. But if I ask you, if I don't ask you, don't you tell me your opinion like that. I am very careful with this kind of stuff because I believe that if you want to help someone as a friend and not as a mother, because if you keep forcing someone doing something he doesn't want, you are acting like you have something bad and tricky inside your mind. And I don't like this. I don't like this aura. Next up, we go to find your own way of losing weight. You're gonna say that I was very tough with myself. I know that, but this is my personality. When I have to deal with something, with a goal, I'm telling you, I'm very strict with myself. This is the way I train myself to reach my goals. I take seriously each one of my goals, and I will be very strict with me to stick to the program, to stick to my work till I achieve what I want, to the point that I don't listen to my environment. Yes, I can become like that. I can become workaholic, and I have seen that in myself many times. When I wanted something so much, and I'm telling you, with me what works, if I see the results coming, I'm unstoppable. One spot if I see, I'm unstoppable after. One spot. So this is what you have to do. Start, believe, and it will come. But don't have any other from the other people. You know? Don't listen. It's very important. They don't know better than you. You know? They don't know the way. You know the way. So find your own strategy. You will ask me, how will I find my strategy? Try things. Google things or try things. Understand more your personality and what you need. For example, if you are a very passionate person, you don't like to wait for stuff, try to do something quickly. If you're patient, then do it with patience. Wait, do it slowly. But if you cannot, don't do it slowly. Okay, don't do it slowly. I cannot say to someone, do it slowly. Slowly is the healthier way, but I know for a fact that I cannot. I would never lose this weight if I was sticking to let's do it slowly. I promise you, I would never achieve this if I wouldn't know myself so well. First, you may fail. Accept your failure. This is the other thing that I have to advise you. You started a bulimia episode, okay? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Don't punish yourself. Another thing I want to advise you is don't punish yourself when you're doing a bulimia episode. Stop saying to yourself, you know, what did I do? Oh my God, I did a bulimia episode. Oh my God, what will I do? Cry and this kind of stuff. Look, hey, hello. I'm here. Listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You are fine. You are okay. Tomorrow is another day. That's it. You liked the food. You wanted the food. That's it. Tomorrow is another day. And tomorrow you have to do the stuff that I'm going to tell you. And you're going to stick to that. Next time you will want to do the bulimia episode, think about yourself after. How are you going to feel? Think about what are you causing to your body. Search on the internet what happens when you are doing a bulimia episode after. Search it. Sore hands and fingers, electrolyte imbalances, laxative abuse, and poor nutrition. This is called irritable bowel syndrome, or else IBS. Kidney problems it can cause. Weight gain, long-term side effects, bulimia. What this means, you may need more time to recover when you're doing a bulimia episode for long. After some time, your body will need more time to recover. Then swollen cheeks, worn or missing teeth, heart diseases, permanent side effects of bulimia. Just think about all this stuff. That is the total truth. You have to deal with the reality and understand what you're causing, guys, because you don't understand very well what is happening. That's why you cannot control yourself. You have to control your sensitivity and your emotions. I may seem tough, but you have to understand what you caused yourself. You're being bad to yourself. That's why I am being so strict with you guys, because what you are causing to yourself is damage. Let's take the things more seriously, because we are the leaders of our body and ourselves. So stick to that. Remember that you deserve to achieve this, and you are more powerful than your mentality. You are controlling your mentality, not your mentality you. Do not you ever say, but I can't because I feel this feeling. Yes, I understand, but you can't control this feeling. This feeling controls you because you let it control you. All is here. All is here. All is here. Take the strength. Show to yourself how strong you are. When something like this comes to your mind, you know what you will say? You are very strong, Emma. Very strong. I'm talking now to myself. Very strong. This is what I was saying. Very strong. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat this bulimia. We're gonna be our leaders. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Not you. Sensitivity. I am. And then you will start realizing how beautiful it is to be stronger. It's like someone is manipulating you. So we have to stop it. That's it. Either this, either that. Now some advices after the bulimia episodes. First, water. Lots of water. In general, lots of water. But especially in these days, too much water. It can help replenish your liquids. Number 2, rest. Rest so much. Sleep so much. Sleep is the healer. Sleep is the best healer ever. Because bulimic episodes are physically exhausting. Next day, I don't want you to eat salt or sugar. I want you to have a very nutritious meal. I want you to push yourself. There is no here. Okay? You are the best. You can't do it. There is no I can't. If you can't, push yourself doing it. We are not kids. We are not kids. And if you're a kid, don't take yourself and don't treat yourself like a kid, immature. You can be very mature, believe me. You can do it. You can be strong. So try to eat something healthy. Fruits, veggies, chicken, breast, eggs. Anyway, something that you like but nutritious. You can start yoga lessons also. But I'm not gonna recommend gym for now, because gym makes you feel very hungry. Because yoga classes will not only help you with your body and with your time, but they will help you with your mind, body, overall health, balance, strength. Next is avoid the guilt and the shame. So what? Even if you did bulimia episode, what happened? Why you feel shame? You're the only one in this world that happened? You think? You think that other people don't even have one glass of water to drink? Do you know that? Do you know that other people are dealing with worse problems of their health? Stop complaining and feeling shame. You are not shame. Sister, you are not shame because you did a bulimia episode. You are ashamed if you are a thief, if you don't respect yourself, you are saying bad words, if you're showing private areas of your body. This is a shame, sister. Not the bulimia episode you did. If you lied to someone, if you cheated on someone, so please. Why you feel shame for a food disorder? Come on, we can deal with that. All this time you are dealing with so much weight, with so much shame feeling, with so much bullying, and you cannot deal with that? You have to feel shame. You have to feel shame for feeling shame. Sorry, but you have to. You don't see yourself. You don't see how beautiful you are. And everyone deserves to be called beautiful. Everyone deserves to be called beautiful. So who will tell you that you are ashamed? You are telling to yourself that you are ashamed. Don't you feel shame for that? Shame on you, not for the food disorder, for how you're treating yourself. Shame. You know, when something has a solution, you never have to feel shame for a problem like this. You have to feel shame for the previous stuff that I told you. And believe me, many people are not feeling shame for this kind of stuff. You know, they don't feel shame, and you will feel for this. Come on. Let's see it logically. Is it difficult? It's not. Next up, try to do stuff. Try to go out. Try to go out. Try to write a journal. Try to affirm stuff, affirmations. Try to meditate. You don't need to go to yoga classes. You can meditate by yourself at home with YouTube. You can search for yoga classes at home and do them. You don't need to pay even 1 cent to do it. We have internet nowadays, so that means you are able to do anything in your life. And when someone is saying, no, you cannot do it, yes, you can. You can. Nothing is impossible. The only impossible thing and the only person you have to fear is God. And this is what I'm trying to teach myself these days. The only person that I will fear is the God by himself. No one else. I'm not afraid anymore. And you have to be not afraid too. Because what are you fearing, guys? Sister, what exactly are you fearing? Bulimia? Bullying? Shame? Of other people that are looking at you? What are they, the other people that are looking at you exactly? Who are they? Think about it. Who are they exactly? Lifeless people they are. The most of them. Look at their jobs. Look at their everyday life. And after come to me and tell me I feel shame. He called me this, he called me fat, he called me out. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's it with the video. I hope you like it so much. I hope you click down the like button and the subscribe so that you don't lose my next videos. And see you guys.